Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, exactly 8:12 a.m. You are welcome to bystanders at the newsstand on your number one political, sport, entertainment, lifestyle platform, Flip TV. I've always said, and no apologies about that, Flip TV remains number one Nigeria political platform on the streets for talks, for sport, entertainment, for lifestyle. It remains Nigeria's number one. Tension in Aso Rock. Yesterday, I have that fact here. Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Malam Nasir El Rufai, they have reportedly formed a coalition against Tinubu in ADC. ADC is the party as of Thursday morning here from Lagos. Now, there's a news coming from Cote d'Ivoire. It say Ivory Coast. The reason why I've not spoken much about that is the fact that I cannot confirm it. It's still like this. Military coup or no military coup in Cote d'Ivoire, I can't confirm that, so I cannot bring you the news. So I'm waiting for more information. We've seen different media houses trying to play down. Some are for, some are against. So I'm waiting to have more information about that. That's a breaking news from Cote d'Ivoire, that there seems to be a military coup, but then we've not seen any cogent information about that, so I cannot give you that as a fact this lovely morning. The police that killed a twin on Tuesday in Ibadan said his father, he thought that the father was a kidnapper. Is also on the news. Where do I start from this morning? It's just about going tales, sad news, and then what it is here in Nigeria. It's about politics, and again, bombshell. There is a Boko Haram informant in the Nigerian army. I don't have power to say that. I don't have that power. Who made this statement is Governor Umar Zulum, the governor of Borno. State. Don't forget that Jonathan said, GEJ, good luck, Jonathan said that there are Boko Haram in my government when he was a president. Now the governor is saying almost same thing after like 9 years later. So these are news that we are bringing to you this morning. But if you are online, you are watching us, kindly subscribe. If you are not subscribed, on notifications. But then you are subscribed and on notification, click the like button if you are watching us and share this video. Also, make sure that you drop your comments. Let's know what you are thinking. Many news on the front pages of our papers. This lovely, the Vanguard and the Punch. This lovely morning. I'm glad to have you watching us here from the streets of Ogba, Ikeja, Lagos on a sunny Thursday morning. I'm glad that you are watching us this lovely morning. All of our viewers, my reviewers, God bless us. So let me take the papers now. If you are online, you are watching us, click the like button, like and share. Also drop your comments. And those that watch me after the end of the program, also, like I said, this conversation does not end on live. It also continues after the program. So also drop your comments if you are watching after the end of this program. Drop your comments and also like this video even after you are watching the program, after you are finished live this lovely morning. So let me start from the Punch this lovely morning from the city of Ogba, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa. The Punch says Thursday, like I said, May 22nd, 2025, it says JAMB reviews 379,000 UTME receipt results. Petrol price war closes nearly 5,000 fuel stations. Petrol price war? Salary crisis. FG, federal government plans intervention funds for 109 foreign missions. 2027, APC foresees Tinubu's win as Atiku Obi camps meet is here. No matter what Atiku does, Peter Obi or Rufai, Tinubu is going to win the election according to the APC. And I think that Nigerians are happy with the APC, the way things are going. They are enjoying themselves, they are eating food. So I think maybe Nigerians are enjoying the APC. Terror threats. Senate Zulum demands swift action from Tinubu is here. But now, a bad news. Boko Haram better equipped than military. Borno governor is here. Now Boko Haram are better equipped than our military. Foreign terrorists infiltrating Nigeria. Senate Presidents should listen to army, not politicians. Zulum. And now I'm reading Shetima. They are doing something here. What is it? Germany wants Nigeria neighbors against Russia alliance. Germany they are winning Nigeria. It depends how they take it. Lagos seek justice for 3,215 abused children in 2024. Nigeria spends $2 billion on external debt in 4 months. The Vanguard this lovely morning. Vanguard is saying, let me start from here. Boko Haram informants among protesters and soldiers. I did not say it too. Zulum. Boko Haram informants are among protesters and soldiers. Says army lacks necessary equipment to battle tech-savvy terrorists. DHQ keeps mum. It simply means defense headquarters. Our borders porous. Some insurgents on Nigerians. Akpabio. Senate wants insurgency will spread further in the north and beyond if unchecked. This is on the form of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Tinubu's meeting with Pope insult to Christianity. This is Babachir Lawal. And now it was our former secretary to the federal government under Tinubu's first term administration. He said that Tinubu's meeting with Pope is an insult to Christianity. He says PDP has incurable virus. You are not considering it for coalition. You don't need your validation. PDP replies to Babachir Lawal. Manufacturers SCI disagree over CBN's 2.75% MPR. Compulsory voting bills will save a broken democracy. Senior lawyers. Slain white students. Why affected traffic laws begin further? LP crisis. NLC. Abure trade blames over internal turmoil. And on the back page of the paper, what happened yesterday at Bilbao Stadium in Basque, Spain. Tottenham found a way to defeat Manchester United. Is here, and you can see them lifting their first trophy in 17 years. They won their last trophy against Chelsea in the League Cup final. Now that was 2-1 then in 2008. Now they lifted another trophy yesterday. This is their captain, so you mean lifting the Europa League trophy yesterday in Basque. That was in Bilbao, Spain yesterday. And let me talk about Nigeria sport too. Ogun 2025, that's my home state. National Sports Festival. It says Tobiloba backs 2.5 million for winning first gold medal for Ogun State. Well, Osimhen, Lookman out. This Unity Cup and Russia friendly is on the back page of the Vanguard Thursday this lovely morning. Many news here this lovely morning. Politics and insurgency takes our major headlines from the Nigerian people this lovely morning. Mr. Asa, good morning. Let's start from you. You know, Pastor came first.
Good morning, Mr. Rewan. Good morning to our viewers, Omodua, Kinjogwa, Dr. Ukwoje, and Tunde Okafo. I came many of you. May the Lord be with you. May the Lord be with you and keep you and guide you. We are with you.
2027 is here. 2027. APC foresees Tinubu's win as Atiku Obi camps meet.
Anybody who knows how politics is in Nigeria, anybody who knows how it goes, will not doubt APC. You know, APC always win. All the local governments of Lagos, no matter how you try it, APC will surely win in one way or the other. Governorship, whether you want it or not, APC will surely win. And there is something that also Nigerians should know. I am not supporting anybody, but there is something Nigerians should know. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was already even commanding Asrock when he was not in power. Everybody know him as a kingmaker. He's the one who brought Buhari. He's the one who pushed Jonathan out of that office and installed Buhari. And finally, the kingmaker become king. How do you see this? So me, I don't think that it will be easy to push him out because he is well prepared for Nigerians. I'm telling you, that man is well prepared. He is ready to go to any level.
Who is well prepared for Nigeria?
Tinubu is ready to go to any level. They are on power. He's not prepared. I don't see him well prepared for better Nigeria because insecurity is on. Hunger is torturing us. Many Nigerians are not sleeping in their house in the night because they are afraid they can be butchered like an animal at all time. So farmers, don't talk about farmers. People are dying. People are dying. Farmers are dying because they can't go to farm. They are not sure of going and coming safely. So you die in your house. Hunger torture them and they just face it. So that's why I'm saying in that aspect of security, in that aspect of better Nigeria and many other things, I don't think that he was prepared for that. But anything that concerns power, he was well prepared for that. So the kingmaker has become king himself. All the secrets of coalition, he's the one who played that role greatly. So he knows all the secrets and he knows how to tackle them. And in terms of winning election, don't forget, I still insist, our vote doesn't too much count. We are voting, but it doesn't count too much. So listen to me and hear me very well. I say that power acquisition, Tinubu was very well prepared. But they exercise now the responsibility of power, securing Nigerians and providing for Nigerians in many, many aspects. We are not seeing anything. Nigerians are still shouting up NEPA when there is light. Doctors continue to japa. So the thing is very, very hot in Nigeria. But in that aspect of power, he's well prepared. That's what I mean. So I don't think that he can easily be pushed out. And then the coalition that you are seeing, I also ask myself, if they will bring change, if they eventually are voted, can they bring change? It's the same old politicians of Nigeria, as old as Tinubu, Rufai, Atiku. Tell me the difference that they will make. But Nigeria today simply need somebody like Traore. I keep on saying
Traore, we must be very careful here. Traore is a military president. Nigeria, we are practicing a democratic system. So how do we need a Traore when instead of we to probably maybe vote for the right candidate and then I'm talking about a military incursion?
Mr. Rewan, when you talk about a military system and civilian, you ask yourself, is it khaki? When you are wearing khaki, that's when you were practicing military system. And when you wear agbada, you are a civilian. What we are facing today is not more than military. Okay, tell me, in this government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, protest is not allowed. Protest is not allowed. Had it been that protest...
Some protests across Nigeria under the same...
Where?
There was protest in Ojota the other time. We're talking about them. Was in August. There was even a protest for the release of VDM. That's a very dark man.
All those protests, all those protests, they are limited, very, very limited. But what Nigerians are feeling today, if protest is allowed, everybody will be outside there to protest, to show their anger, to show that things are not going well.
Good morning, everyone. Let me honor her. Good morning. God bless you, Iwan.
Good morning.
God bless you, Maziraf. God bless American Biafra and all the ghosts.
Good morning.
I was saying good morning to Iwan. That's on the 50 platform.
God bless you.
Good morning, brothers, Kevin and then as I'm coming online, let us drop comments about what we are talking about. As I drop your comment also, if you are online watching us now, kindly click your like button and click the like button and also share with others. And again, those are going to watch after the end of the program, also click the like button and also share this video after the end of the program. Let's talk about terror attacks here this lovely morning. It says it's on the punch this morning. Let's do this one. Terror threats. Senate, Zulum demands swift action from Tinubu. They said Boko Haram better equip their military. Borno governor. Foreign terrorists infiltrating Nigeria. Senate. President should listen to army, not politicians. Zulum.
You say in Nigeria we have come again. President should listen to, and terrorists are equipped more than our soldiers. It's a great surprise. All ammunition, all the money that we have been spending for security, until now, terrorists are more equipped more than our soldiers. We land on corruption in Nigeria. I will say, if you want to save Nigeria, all those that are buying ammunition, ask yourself if they are doing the right thing. Because whatever money you invest, are you sure that that money will work, will equip soldiers as they're supposed to be equipped? Or if 1 trillion is budgeted for ammunition, the money will be divided into two. A part of it will go inside the pocket, and little one of it, before you will reach where you will buy that ammunition, money is already finished. You simply buy AK-47 and bring back home. Corruption, looters are everywhere, calculating whatever budget that falls on the table, they will make use of it. It will not go to the right source in Nigeria. I stand to be corrected. Nobody, looters are on our neck. Justice is not done. So I don't think when they are saying that rebels, I don't call them rebels, terrorists are more equipped than our soldiers. It's a surprise. Nigeria has all what it takes to buy ammunition, to be well equipped. Mr. President can travel to any country and they have, business with even Russia or many other countries, and they can equip our soldiers very well. By the way, we had on the news some months ago, soldiers, terrorists invaded our military camp, and they carried away so many war equipment with them. If terrorists can succeed in doing all these things, how do you think that we can be very well equipped, since they have the power to penetrate army camp and steal our ammunition? How do you think that we can be well equipped? Are we going to buy arms? Are we going to be well equipped for the terrorists to continue to come and steal away our property? So it is very, very difficult. It is very, very difficult even to understand, even until now, that terrorists are more equipped than Nigerian soldiers. It's a pity.
Like I said, if you are watching drop a comment and also click the like button. Let's have this conversation. Let me have you on this, then we close. Boko Haram informants among politicians and soldiers. Zulum. He says, army lack necessary equipment to battle tech service terrorists. DHQ keeps mum. Our borders porous from the insurgent Nigerians Akpabio. Senate wants insurgency will spread further in north and beyond, if unchecked.
You know, Jonathan said it when he was in power. He said that there are members of Boko Haram, even in his government, even around him, you have them, and you have them everywhere. And there is a proof. You know, several times terrorists will lay ambush to our soldiers, and they will be aware of all the plans of our soldiers, where they will pass through and whatever, and they will lay ambush. Okay, when they attack our military camp, information say that some of their members who were in the army, all of them escaped before the arrival of terrorists in army camp. It means that they have their people everywhere. It means that they have informers everywhere. It is very, very dangerous. That's why I keep on saying, when we say one Nigeria, what is one Nigeria inside? If we were really one, what is the meaning of Boko Haram attack? What is the meaning of terrorists? What is the meaning of herdsmen all over? We are fighting against ourselves, and we say we are one. It's a surprise. So Boko Haram informers are everywhere. Even around us in this Lagos, they are everywhere. Some of them are riding Okada, some of them are riding Keke. They have people everywhere. They have information about you and I. And many of our people, we use them as their security man, as their security men, as their gate men everywhere, in Magodo, in Ireland, everywhere. And the information is on and on. They know Nigeria very well. They have information. Whenever they want to strike, they will have their way, because those that are inside will make a way for those that are outside. That is what is going on in Nigeria.
Okay, I must allow you go. Thank you so much for coming this morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me have Pastor Matthew, Mr. Matthew, this lovely morning. Looking at my time now. Let's get straight to the business. Pastor Matthew, Mr. Matthew, this morning. Vanguard, Thursday, 2025. Boko Haram informants among politicians and soldiers. Zulum says army lacks necessary equipment to battle tech savvy terrorists. DHQ keeps mum. Our borders porous from insurgent Nigerians Akpabio. Senate wants insurgency will spread further in the north and beyond, if unchecked. This is on the front pages of Vanguard. Bad news. Boko Haram informants are among politicians and soldiers. It's governor of Borno State.
It's not strange. This is not the first time we are hearing such thing. Even if Zulum is now saying it, Jonathan said a similar thing during his time as the president. What is important is, what are you doing to address it? Why are you playing to the gallery? The information you are bringing to the press, is it the press that will go and fish out Boko Haram informants in the midst of the military or in the midst of government officials? So I think they should do the needful and start wasting people's time and resources and all that. Because for me, the money that has been expended to fight this insurgency is not small, and we are seeing inefficiency on the part of operation and all that. We saw what unfortunately happened in Mariti, in Borno the other day, a situation where a major military base fell to the insurgents. So for me, I think the government should do the needful, identify who is a saboteur, identify who is an informant, and deal with the person, rather than coming to the press to play to the gallery.
They said army lacks necessary equipment to battle tech-savvy terrorists. Defense headquarters keep mum. Our borders is porous. Some insurgents are not Nigerians, Akpabio. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I think we should get this right. with the money that has been expended, is the government still saying that the money is a challenge? But if you look at what happened in that military base, you agree with me that what happened is that the soldiers were caught off guard. That is the truth. Because in all of the attack, it is not a record that they used any of those vehicles that were bombed. So if they had trenches built around that gave them fighting position to repel invaders, I don't think they would get so close where they started launching that attack that saw that base being destroyed. So I think what we are lacking is strategy and perhaps the deployment of technology. I refuse to agree that the insurgents parade sophisticated weapons better than the military.
You refuse to agree that that people that are flying drones. So let's do this one.
It's drone rocket science.
Tinubu's meeting with Pope insult to Christianity. Babachir Lawal says PDP has incurable virus. We are not considering it for coalition. We don't need your validation. PDP replies Babachir. What do you have to say about this?
What is the noise about Tinubu meeting with Pope? Is Pope God? The whole thing is even surprising that when Tinubu shook hands with Pope, it becomes like an achievement. I don't know how people do this anyway, because for me, if you strive to serve God and you have the presence of God in you, you are better than somebody who traveled from here to Rome to meet Pope. Pope is just a matter of being. Is he not the same Catholic under the watchful eye of the former Pope that they were marrying same sex? Of course, an ideology that is from the pit of hell. So the noise about somebody meeting with Pope, I don't see it as any issue. For me, Pope is just another human being. He doesn't have two heads. And there's nothing sacrosanct about Pope. The only thing that will be special about Pope is if Pope is able to live a righteous life, a holy life. If Pope is not able to live a holy life, Pope is nothing before God.
Pope is nothing before God?
If he's not able to live a holy life, that's what I'm telling you. Except he's able to live a holy life. I just told you that under the last leadership of the other Pope, they were giving attention and approval to same-sex marriage. And I just like that from a bit of her. So what's the noise about somebody meeting with Pope and having a meeting with Pope?
If you're online, you are online. Like I said, drop your comment. I'm going to read your comment. You're having different discussions today, insecurity, politics, and governance. You're online, so drop your comment. And also, if you're online, like I said, like and share. Click your like button, also share with others. Let them come in. And if you have not subscribe, and all notifications this lovely morning. There's a crisis in Labour Party today. LP crisis. NLC, Abure Trade blames over internal turmoil. Labour Party. What do you have to say about that?
The issue is that Labour Party is no Labour Party without Peter Obi. And from all indication, I don't think Obi will be flying their flag come next election. So I don't think, as far as I'm concerned, Labour Party is no longer relevant.
Oh, they're no longer relevant?
So what will happen in the next election? Once Obi is not there, nobody will talk about Labour Party again in the annal of Nigerian political history. Because they only came to limelight relevance at the national level when Obi identified with them and flew their flag in that election. And because of the influence of Obi and the popularity Obi brought to that party, that is why you saw all the activities in that party. So going forward, if Obi is no longer identifying with them and if Obi did not fly their flag, Labour Party is as good as gone.
2027, politics again. APC foresees Tinubu's win as Atiku Obi camps meet. APC is saying no matter what you do, bring Rufai, bring all of them, Tinubu is the man to beat at the next general election. What do you have to say about that?
I challenge APC, I challenge Tinubu, I challenge them to give approval to electoral reform. Amendment of Electoral Act, Section 82 that talks about transmission of election results. Let us transmit election results electronically and see whether Tinubu will win. They are saying it because they know that our current system, Electoral Act, is susceptible to manipulation. The moment they know that the issue of manipulation has been dealt with, they will know that a Tinubu winning will depend on whether Nigerians vote or not. I don't think and I don't believe that they are position of saying that Tinubu will win is drawn from their belief that Nigerians will vote for Tinubu. Who have they been able to convince to vote for Tinubu in the first place? What have they done to end Tinubu a second term? Obviously nothing. Is it in the area of insecurity? Is it in the area of the economy? So they're only relying on the ability of the system that is susceptible to manipulation. So I challenge them to give access or rather approval to amendment of electoral acts and see whether Tinubu will win.
Now, let's talk about this. This is a foreign relation. Germany wants Nigeria neighbors against Russia alliance. Is on the Punch newspaper. It says Germany Consul General to Lagos, Mr. West Bonner, has cautioned leaders of West African countries against partnering with Russia for peace, security and stability in their countries. The German Consul stated in the remarks at the International Conference on ECOWAS at 58 at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Lagos on Tuesday. Russia is a threat. Nigeria and others should not rely on them. What do you have to say about this?
Russia do not dictate for Nigeria. So it is not their business who Nigeria decides to have a diplomatic relationship with. If Nigeria consider Russia a strategic partner and for that reason they enter into maybe any treaty or bilateral relation, I don't think it behoves on, or rather Germany is in a position to start telling Nigeria who to have diplomatic relationship with. I think it's only exposing Nigeria state as a weak state. Because otherwise, how can another foreign state be coming and be threatening that you should not establish a relationship with another foreign state? So for me, I think the Nigerian government should know what is right for the government and for her people. But to say Germany is the one cutting the short is an embarrassment to Nigerian sovereignty.
My viewers, like I said, drop your comment if you are watching, if you are online, and also like this video, share with others, on notifications if you are not on notification, and then subscribe to Flip TV. It's Nigeria's #1 daily political news lifestyle program. Pastor, let's look at the coalition yesterday. Okay, let me read. So I like to read them. I have my source here. Let me read the coalition. Peter Obi, Rufai, and Atiku, they met yesterday. You know, APC are saying no shaking, nothing they happen. But then let me read them from the facts here that I have on with me. APC saying no shaking, nothing they happen. All of them, I mean, are joined together, Tinubu will win. But the opposition are coming at yes. Now that you have come together, it is over for the APC in Nigeria. Yesterday, according to different sources, Atiku, Peter Obi, Rufai agreed to work together to save, in quotes, that's what they said, to save Nigeria against this, in their opinions, incompetent government. So let me see. Atiku, Obi, Rufai is on the Arise News. You know Arise News very, very well. Arise News, on the Arise News. Okay, the network is not coming up. It's on the Arise News this lovely morning. Atiku, Peter Obi, Rufai adopts ADC as official platform for opposition coalition. That's report. Atiku, Obi, and Rufai, they have adopted ADC as former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Labour Party president candidate Peter Obi, and ex-Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai have reportedly adopted the ADC as the official platform for a new opposition coalition. According to Bloomberg article, the two decision after a high-level meeting held on Tuesday, signaling the formal emergence of the long-anticipated political alliance. An anonymous source said, confirming the outcome of the meeting, they said they have adopted the African Democratic Party coalition, all of them, Atiku and Rufai. They are working together. They came to the coalition last night, up until the early hours of this morning. You know, oppositions meet when we are asleep. That's what the person said. The source for that told that the meeting included other leaders and stakeholders who subsequently established committee staff with ironing out the coalition details and logistics. all the leaders and stakeholders of the coalition were there. They set up committees to the do and to the dot and its cost, and they've crossed the dot east and s, while preparing the eventual way for eventual public unveiling of the coalition. But as we speak, the coalition has been born. That insider said, though this coalition was set to announce an official unveiling date, that the source said
even the statement of saying they are not perturbed is because they are perturbed. That is why they are reacting. Because if we look at the result of the last election, according to INEC, even if it's questionable, what gave Tinubu victory, going by that result, is 8.something million. If you put together the result of Obi and Atiku, we are talking about 13.something million. So it got to show that even going by the result released by INEC, Tinubu is parading a minority vote as the president. However, that is the position of the constitution, according to INEC, that he secured highest number of valid votes. The point is, like I said earlier on, if we allow our electoral act to be amended and we have free, fair and credible election, Tinubu cannot boast of winning that election. Because the reason you even see Tinubu trying to collapse all opposition political parties is because he have known that he cannot win on the basis of free, fair and credible election. So he wants to destroy every opposition political party to make sure that only APC is a viable option for people to go back to Asura. So it is not correct, it is not true to say that APC is not perturbed. They are in panic mode, that is the truth.
Olasunde said, good morning, Mr. Iwan. Thank you as you caution people about how they express themselves on here. That definitely. I think it's better to educate people on this. Thank you. No, though we have freedom of speech, but then we must be very careful about how we present fact. Mr. God said, off to war, God bless you. You know that Nigeria government enlisted some terrorist Fulani people into their Nigerian army. Favor Alexander said, good morning. This Agbo guy, this man is a man, Gaike. This Agbo man is making some great points. The campaign to APC will strengthen APC and Tinubu's win. And Tinubu is enjoying this instead of concentrating on governance. And Yoko say, good morning, my pastor. My man, Riwan, Martin, and everyone here, good morning. Good morning to you too. You are welcome. But like I said, if you are watching, drop more comments and also click the like button. Do you trust INEC? Because we've seen, Mama Yakubu said, in 7 election, they have learned their lessons. It won't happen again. Do you trust INEC to conduct free and fair election in the future?
I do not trust INEC. That is the major reason we are advocating that we should reduce level of human interference. That is the reason we are saying that INEC should no longer parade that discretionary power they paraded during the election. Don't forget that the status quo gives INEC the discretion to determine the mode of transmission of election results. And before the election of 2023, they came up with guidelines and told Nigerians, and of course the world, that they were going to transmit the election results electronically. They reneged at the nick of time. And that reneging is what gave the electoral process the serious blow that made it questionable. And as we speak, we are saying that section 82 of the Electoral Act that determines the mode of election results should be amended further, so that discretionary power should be removed from INEC. Let us have specifics from the Electoral Act mandating and compelling INEC to transmit the election results electronically. Yes, let the election result be null and void.
Pastor Matthew, this coalition is causing ripples, causing a rippling effect, because some Igbos are saying we don't want Peter Obi to be a vice. He can be a president. Some are saying, it's my opinion, some are saying let Peter Obi go close to power, at least we'll have some opportunities. What do you have to say about that?
I think for me, Obi is eminently qualified to govern Nigeria. But when it comes to whether he should be vice president or should be the president at this material time, I think I will leave that decision for him to make. But I want to tell you that wherever Obi identifies with, because I trust Obi's potential to deliver, I will vote for any ticket that finds Obi in it.
I'm looking at the fact that that angle.
No, I will allow Obi to take the decision. It's not about me. But what I'm trying to say is, I've seen, based on his antecedents, as a governor of Anambra State in terms of prudent management of resources, in terms of cotton wastage, and those are the two major areas Nigerian system is governance is lacking seriously. So the decision of whether he should be on joint ticket with any other person as a vice presidential candidate or he should fly the flag, I will allow him to take that decision. But I do not have doubt in the ability of Obi to deliver.
Now let's talk about this one here. You have more time. I'm giving more time today. Compulsory voting. This won't save a broken democracy. Senior lawyers, you know that they are planning that if you don't vote, you might be jailed, you might be fined. But senior lawyers are saying that
that thing is a mirage.
Okay, you don't support it.
It's nonsense. Do you compel people to vote? That their proposal is already inconsistent with some relevant sections of the Constitution that talks about people's rights. That talks about because you don't compel people to exercise their franchise. What is honorable to exercise anyway, but you don't use a law to compel people to exercise it. And let's assume the legislation says true, and people did not come out to vote. How many people do you want to prosecute? Do you know the millions of Nigerians that will not vote on that day, irrespective of whether that law says that legislation says true or not? For me, I think they should jettison that idea and address the root cause of voter apathy. The root cause of voter apathy is the system that is not transparent, because vote is not counting. And don't forget that, don't be surprised that the essence of trying to compare or make a law to compare everybody to start voting is because they want to use that avenue to rig. Because if there's a law that says everybody must vote, it are creating lacuna for people that have the potential, the ability, the opportunity to manipulate the system, to use those numbers to manipulate the system. What they should rather do is they should go and look at why are we having voter apathy, and the reason is clear. Our electoral process is not free, fair and credible. Let our votes start counting. If we start counting, obviously you will rekindle the confidence of Nigerians to start participating in the electoral process.
Now let me read more comments. Sorry, Pastor Matthew is here. Good morning. Also, Obi watching from Switzerland. Obi and Atiku are jokers. They can't unseat Tinubu, DKNY. Also, Obi to be vice does not mean anything because he can manage the economy of Nigeria very well. DKNY said Obi and Atiku are jokers. They cannot unseat Tinubu. What do you have to say about that? I
think that is his opinion. Let us see how it panned out. If Nigerians are allowed to vote free and there's a free, fair and credible process, Nigeria will determine that. He is not in a position to determine it. I understand that in the last election of 2023, in the South, Obi swept everywhere, even as they were shouting that Obi have no structure. It was after the election they realized that the structure have no impact in an election where people are taking decisions. We saw what happened in the southern part of the country, the same thing. So if people still love Obi, just like personally I see him at esteem, I want to believe that there will be a repeat of that feat. So let us not, I'm not speaking based on sentiment, I'm speaking based on reality on ground. So whoever feel he will not, the coalition or whatever will not work, I think it's his opinion, and he has right to his opinion, but let us allow free, fair and credible process. Whoever wins, of course, it means that is the type of government the Nigeria wants.
If you're online, kindly support us by liking this program and also sharing. And those of you that you watch after the program, also like and share. Let us do this. This is the last topic today. Youth block highway in Edo, protest kidnapping and poor infrastructure. Is on the Vanguard page 6. I like reading now. It said Benin City, hundreds of youths yesterday blocked the Aochi Igara Ibilo road, protesting the dilapidated state of the road, which has resulted in high rate of kidnapping and poor infrastructure in the entire local government area. They comment that kidnapping has become a daily occurrence because of the bad roads and lack of adequate infrastructure, as they blame political office holders from the area who said they were not sensitive to the plight of the people. The protest created gridlock on the road as travelers, including heavy-duty vehicles on the road, was stalled. They also lament the case of the chieftain of the Labour Party, Okasime Olowojoba, who has been kidnapped for almost a month and is yet to be released. despite the kidnappers collecting over 5 million from the family and friends. What do you have to say about this? The youth are now waking up and saying, no, we no go agree. These are the pictures. It's on the Vanguard page 6.
I saw a lady from Borno State who used sarcasm to express the situation of Borno, and the way she ended it, that when the whole thing get to the peak, that no sarcasm will save the government. You know, goats naturally doesn't bite, but if you push goat to the wall, the goat will bite. And I hope that is not what Nigerian government is waiting for to act. If you see a situation where people are helpless in the hands of Fulani military, people are being kidnapped, people are being raped, that we are seen and heard on printable stories of how bandits will even feed their dog with newly born children and all that, who perhaps maybe the woman give birth in their camp and all that. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, it may get a point what we are seeing may be a child's play when Nigerians eventually rise. It doesn't matter the opinion of anybody. I continue repeating it that the president, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as he is the president and the commander of the armed forces, have no excuse. He must protect life and property. And when he does it, he's not a favor he's doing anybody. He's incumbent on his office, and it's a responsibility that is upon his shoulder because he has taken an oath to protect life and property. And that he must do with all sense of responsibility. And I've been saying that the government must, as a matter of urgency and necessity, possess monopoly of corrective power. It doesn't matter the opinion of government. If Nigerians are being killed, kidnapped, maimed, the manner we are seeing, and it continue unabated, it must get to a point where Nigerians will rise. And when they rise, I don't think persuasion can assuage them. That is why it is imminent that government act now.
Nothing like
so what we saw in Edo State may be a child's play. If what we are seeing, the trend continues, I think this is a warning to the government to act fast.
Nothing like free and fair election in Nigeria. Stop deceiving yourself. DKNY. Malaki also said, no vice, Biafra or referendum. Kinjo Ogba. Anyone say that Obi and Atiku can't unseat Tinubu is dreaming. If election is fair and fair, I bet Obi alone will beat Tinubu before 2 p.m. Good morning, Mr. Ariwan. I'm watching from Manchester. I love the work you are doing. Keep up the fantastic work. Good morning, everyone in the house. Thank you so much for coming this lovely morning.
But let me react to the person that say, let me react to the person that said I should stop deceiving myself. Let me react to the person that said I should stop deceiving myself. The process, or rather the system that is fraudulent, is what they use to conduct the 2023 presidential election. The system that is fraudulent is what they use in conducting the 2023 presidential election, where Obi won in areas where he doesn't have party structure. So when the person is saying I should start deceiving myself, in Delta State, Okowa was the incumbent governor. At the same time, the vice presidential candidate Atiku. Obi won him in his local government. Obi won in that same Delta State. In Edo State, PDP was on ground. Obi won. In the whole of South, Southeast, there's nothing like Labour Party as a governor. Obi won in those areas. So I think that person should go and check the record and correct himself. Thank you very much.
Let me have Mr. David. Mr. Lagide, I must say it here that maybe you'll have a way to talk tomorrow. Today is gone because of the timing. So, good morning, Mr. Good morning, Mr. David.
Yes, sir. Good morning to you.
I've said it repeatedly that anybody that wants to talk, you are online. We start the program by 8 o'clock. You are around 8 o'clock. I can give grace of after 1 hour. You are still not here, so there's no point coming. I will not be anchor here, and Flip TV will be a second choice. I've said it. I've repeated it. So, but it's what it is. Let's start, Mr. David, with this. Boko Haram informants among politicians and soldiers Governor Umar Zulum says army lacks necessary equipment to battle tech-savvy terrorists. DHQ keeps mum. Our borders porous. Some insurgent non-Nigerians are Fabio. Senate wants insurgency will spread further in north and beyond if unchecked. Let's start with this.
Mr. Biliwan, good morning to all our viewers and good morning to everyone who has.
Why are you talking slowly? I know that your club was defeated yesterday. Is that why you are not in the mood to talk? Because Tottenham has won the Europa League, so cheer up. I'm not in law.
The ginger don't do this morning. Everywhere gets me, but it is well. So one thing I want to say is that it is we, the common masses, have been coming out to give our diverse views concerning insecurity in Nigeria. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us that there's informants in the Nigerian army, or there's informants in the security apparatus working hand in hand with bandits, with Fulani herdsmen. We've seen how the former president Muhammadu Buhari reintegrated Boko Haram into the society, and I think as at early this year or last year December, one of them came out to confess how he was in the military, still giving information to his paymasters in the other side of the camp. The guy single-handedly told us that he gave out the information in which he gave us the information in which he said he gave the information in which Kuje prison was being attacked. A serving army in the Nigerian military, because it was the fault of President Muhammadu Buhari. That initiative was a very wrong step.
Repentant Boko Haram.
He said he wants to reintegrate them into the society, and now you've reintegrated them into the society. You are giving them jobs in the Nigeria security apparatus. For me, it is not a welcome development at all. Nobody would do that. A terrorist should be treated as a terrorist. A killer should be treated as a killer. You are giving them preference. You are making that sector, to me, is a sector more lucrative.
It's a sector in Nigeria.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is now a sector on another arm sector on their own. The government is making that sector more lucrative. So why are they crying now?
Let me read some comments so that I like to read comments from my viewers. They are very important here on this platform. Tademola, okay, your good morning everyone in the house. Also, Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria, and the people are still talking about who will be president. Sorry for them. Tademola, Joseph, greetings from the UK to Flip TV and crew. Keep up the good work, guys. We love you too. But as you are watching us now, you have to kindly click the like button and also share this video. And also, if you are watching after the program too, click the like button and share, and also drop your comments. That's how we roll there. We read your comments out. Tademola, I said, Kinto Ogba, the primary objective of any good government is to protect life and property of citizens. But Tinubu has failed on that. So if Tinubu is an honest man, he should resign by now. Sam said, how can Nigeria allow that to happen? Elections were, the election was not genuine. Chukwe Jukunwewu, also BYO, greeted him. Amagwe Binogba, good morning. My man, if everyone comes here to talk and you still have time, please allow that person to talk. Don't be autocratic, please. Nothing like first or second choice. Okay. No, my man David, good morning to you. There's something that is happening in this particular part. We are on ground, and we know what we know. We cannot say everything on air. You understand? We know what we know, so we can't allow some group of people to do. We know what we know. I cannot speak that on air. So that, but continue, Mr. David.
So for me, I believe insecurity, we need to hold the government accountable. Yeah, there's no way, because every now and then we cannot continue to budget for the military, budget for the defense, budget for the police, budget for the air force, budget for the navy, and still insecurity is still prevailing. Insecurity has not stopped. Then whosoever that needs to go down should go down. It is high time we stop playing politics with playing politics with the lives of people. Yes, are you telling me now, from the era of Jonathan, how many governments had come when Jonathan was being brutal with these people? The Fulanis came out and said that they no longer want Iyejirika as being chief of army staff, that Iyejirika should resign. Sultan of Sokoto was pushing that directive. He pushed that agenda, and he pushed it that some persons in the south also believed in that agenda, that the Igbos were killing the Fulanis. Now, after Iyejirika left office, now what as is Igbo still killing the Fulanis? Is Fulani not killing every nooks and crannies of every tribe in Nigeria? See, at this point,
but these people always say Fulani. Are they above the law? We saw what happened to them in Ghana, in CAR, in other countries. Are they above other tribes in Nigeria?
Mr. Wilwan, if insecurity should stop in Nigeria, it must stop from the clergymen in the north. I will mention them. Anyone that wants to arrest me should arrest me. Yes, person, you talk, you go die. You don't talk, you go die.
Everybody will die.
So everybody go buy one day. Now, an emir in Daura, it's daily post. An emir in Daura, I will withhold his name, is sponsoring insecurity in Nigeria. Daily Post came out with the revelation. And what did they do to him? He was suspended by the I don't know. An emir in the north. What needed to be done at that time is DSS and DSS has not arrested that time here. When Daily Post broadcasted that news, till now the emir has not been invited. The emir was because the people was indicted him, and then he was suspended by the traditional rulers. Such man today would walk free, knowing fully well that even if he's been suspended as an emir, he would make money from that lucrative business called insecurity in Nigeria. Because
it is not a business in Nigeria.
No, Mr. Wilwan, me and you know it is now a business. If it's not a business, the northerners would come out to stop it, they themselves. If they are ready, they are not ready because they are making profit from it. Are you telling me the first class emirs in the north, are they not making money out of it? They are making money because if you as a king in your community, you don't want something to persist, you come out with, you would do everything possible to put an end to it. What have they said about it? Some months back, what the Sultan of Sokoto said? So Sultan of Sokoto said social media is a terrorist organization that needs to be banned. What does that message signal to you, or what does that imply to you? That social media is promoting, is showcasing the evils of the Fulanis, and that is why the Sultan wants social media off the track, so that because everything that happens, people would always come to put it on social media. People are seeing the evils these Fulani guys are portraying, and ever since that day I've been disappointed with Sultan of Sokoto for a high profile caliber. for a high personality in society coming out to say that social media needs to be banned. The South Africa has done for one day. Dear those guys, give them ultimatum that if things does not stop, anyone that should go down will go down. Rather, we keep mum. Every day we say terrorists, terrorists, terrorists. And now, see, you were in this country when Buhari said it will take angel to man our borders, that it is only God that can man our borders.
When did God become a soldier?
You know, when you were not in this country, Buhari, the former president, said it is only God that can man our borders.
But do you believe this? He said Boko Haram better equipped than Nigerian military.
When
It's on the punch.
where he got the information from, I don't know. But
Bonu governor talking now.
Abakala Zulum on this is right, because why would the Nigerian military some days ago Bonu army camp was attacked, abi? Now after the ministry of the defense minister came out to clarify it, he said the soldiers were caught unaware. That is what the Nigerian army headquarters came out to release the president, said they were caught unawares.
Foreign terrorists are infiltrating Nigeria.
Sorry, Mr.
Akpabio.
Now, why will you say it surprised me when you have people saying that Nigerian soldiers were caught unawares? Then why do we have a soldiers who ought to be critiqued? Soldiers need to always be gallant. Stop coming to tell us soldiers were caught unawares. That means even the soldiers, they don't know what they are doing. You cannot attack American military base today and then you come to tell me that soldiers were caught unaware. Mr. Miliwan, we are doomed in this country. Go to Benue State, go to Plateau State, go to even Akpabio that is talking nonsense. Yesterday, Fulani sacked over 12,000 in his community.
In Akpabio State?
Yes. Shebi is the president. Shebi na now they talk.
Funny enough, you are from the same state with Akpabio.
I am from the state now. People go to Akpabio State where I schooled. People go to in Parani now. Fulanis are sacked over 2,000 yesterday. Someone called me, a friend of mine that we school, and now that is why Akpabio is now coming out to justify. He said foreign what?
Foreign he said that foreign terrorists are infiltrating.
They are not foreign.
We saw how governor of Benue State also said, I'm coming, he said that it is the foreign Fulani that are killing people in Benue State.
Mr. Biliman, everybody should stop all this propaganda of foreign Fulani. Go to there's a border in Sokoto, Ilela border. That border, there is no immigration officer. Immigration collect money for Fulani to enter. Who they go blame? These men know all of this. Go to Ilela border. Is a boundary between Sokoto and Niger. Mr. Miliwan, I can see. I've been to that border twice while on excursion during my university days, and I have a shoemaker in my street. He said once you get to Ilela border in Sokoto, you just have to pay 1,000 naira for you to cross.